Paul, I think we interviewed Dom last week, and one of the things he said was you shouldn't get too high, you shouldn't get too low, but tonight was a high, a win after 4 months. How do you feel?
Yeah, in performance it was. So I agree with that. I think that in the last week we have shown that we are really competitive, and finally it results in a win, and that's something that the players deserve.
You brought Alex Fairley in today. Was that to give you more attacking intent?
Yeah, I think his main quality, and that's what he is showing in the B team a lot, is running in behind. He runs through bricks. So, and that's something that we need. What I said after the Partick Thistle game, we have a defensive solid formation. We play solid there, but we doesn't have bodies in the box. So, and we thought with bringing him at the 10 position, that he can run in behind, that he can run in the box, that we have an extra body there, and he's shown that a lot of times today.
Zach Mockin built on a good debut on Saturday against Partick Thistle as well. Gets your team up the park. Yeah,
I said after the game as well to him that the first game is mostly the easiest one because people don't have expectations. But today he did a really good performance. So for him is now is to keep this level and to make sure that he is this training week and next week again is in the same level.
Well, it's focused on the two youngsters here. There wasn't really a failure in the team. Jack Spong was biting into tackles. Dom and Rory were very dangerous up front. Yeah. So we said in the half time that we need to expect more from everybody because we did a decent performance in the first half. But especially from the players up front like Dom, Rory, they can make the difference for us. And you've seen it today that they did it. So credits for them and the rest of the team. And just look to build on that now.
Yeah, we have said that a couple of times already, mostly after a defeat or a draw. Now finally we can say it after a win, but yeah, we need to stay grounded and we need to make sure that we are next week work hard again because it will be a really tough opponent and finally a win. We need to celebrate that for this weekend, but on Monday we need to focus again on next Saturday.
Whilst the attacking play was very good today, were you pleased with how the team settled when they lost the late goal?
Yeah, I was. Of course, I was not happy with the way how they created the goal. Of course, it was a good finish, a good strike from there. But we need to be tight in the duels over there, and that's what we have said before. We need to make sure that we are solid, even if you are tired or you're fatigued or cramps. Make sure that you are there in the duel, and then from there you can rest. And that's something that we have to evaluate, of course. But first and foremost, we need to be happy with this victory, and we need to be on Monday focused again on the next game.
I think the term we used a couple of weeks ago was game management. Was that better tonight?
Yeah, and you've seen. So we always also have emphasized this week as don't focus too much on to get a win, but make sure that you do the things that will increase the chance of winning. And that's what you have seen today. That the last moments that they try to get the corner there, and they stay in the corner of the pitch with the ball. Also to vary with short passes, the longer ball, the chip balls over there, and that's something that we try to bring in. That they manage these moments a little bit better. In the same way we try to play out from the back, and so it needs to be a mix of that. Okay.